In other news, a civil society group known as FAME has called on government at all levels to declare a state of emergency on femicide in the country. It also tasked media organizations to raise awareness and challenge the harmful social norms that perpetuate violence against girls and women. TVC News correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
Femicide is the intentional killing of women and girls. Across the globe, femicide is seen as a violation of human rights. The United Nations reports that more than 89,000 women and girls were killed in 2022 and 2023. The organization in its 2022 report says no less than 401 women died from sexual and gender-based violence in Nigeria. This gender-based group describes femicide as a serious crime on the rise in Nigeria and which must be curtailed. FAME says while victims in other nations speak out, most Nigerian girls and women keep mum for fear of stigmatization.
The girl child, young women and young female adults are endangered in Nigeria. Femicide has become a pandemic and a state of emergency needs to be declared on this overlooked issue. Victim blaming must end.
It wants government to declare a state of emergency on femicide, just as it calls for the implementation of laws prohibiting violence against the female gender.
We urge the government, civil society organizations, parents, religious bodies, traditional and community leaders, and all citizens of Nigeria to unite in the fight against femicide. It could be your niece, it could be your cousin, it could be your sister, it could also be your daughter. Silence is not an option.
The group believes imbalance of power between men and women fuels recurring violence as it calls for a reorientation. It underscores the role of the media in achieving a drastic drop in the rate of attacks on women and girls.
We need to strengthen existing laws that address SGBV and ensure its enforcement. Perpetrators of femicide must face swift and adequate punishment to deter future crimes.
The non-governmental organization says the goal is to reduce to the barest minimum the high rate of femicide recorded by the Nigerian government in the last 3 years. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.